Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Welcome to another episode on the body and the mind. Well, previously we had lit the light towards cure to arthritis or prevention of arthritis through yoga, and we were at the mid-half segment. Today we're going to start right from the tip of the fingers. It'll go to your shoulders, and then you process it from there. Welcome, sir. Today what are you going to teach us?
Today, in fact, we need to continue from where we stopped last time. Last time we did from the tip of the toes up to the waist. Today we are going to do from the fingers up to the shoulders and the neck also. That completes all the joints of the body. So that's what we'll be doing today. And whenever we start with this, if possible, sitting posture is important, because those of who had a back problem or a back strain, it's very, very suggestive that they sit with a cushion so that the back is raised up a little and the knee is on the floor for those who have a problem. Otherwise, those who can sit in Padmasana. This is Padmasana. They can sit in Padmasana and do. This is Padmasana. Yeah, this helps the spine to be erect.
Oh, this would come on top of it.
Yeah, that may be a little difficult. Or if this is not possible, you can sit in Ardha Padmasana, half Padmasana. One leg inside. Yeah, this is also good. There are different sitting postures. We have Swastikasana, Siddhasana, Siddha-Yoni-Asana. So Padmasana, if you can sit, it automatically makes your spine erect. If that's not possible, you can just sit in Ardha Padmasana. Yeah, see, those who have problem for the spine, sitting for a long time, even some for the prayers they sit when they have the back strain. It's very, very suggestive that they have a cushion, something like this, and sit here on this. Like you sit on this posture, and like for example, I'll show you. You sit like this, and your spine, back is straight, and this leg is here. The knees like a tripod. You sit. So your spine is always erect and it never gets a strain. Okay. Whenever you're not able to sit in Padmasana, it is suggestive that you sit with a cushion. Okay. Even when you're sitting in for prayers or something, this is very suggestive.
It's always good.
Yeah, so that you don't strain your spine. Now, this actually, we start with the fingers. Stretch your fingers nicely. This is inhale. Tighten, exhale. Relax. With your hands at the back, head resting on the shoulders. Just relax. The next is called the kneading of the flow, Just one finger, one by one, and the thumb tightens the other fingers. This is inhale, tighten. This is exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale here, arm should be nicely tight. Here it is nicely tightened. Yes, thumb is being tightened and the thumb tightens the fingers. That's it. Once again, hands at the back, relax. This you can do 5 or 10 times. And only thing, the hand should be straight. Strengthen the arms also. Just relax. The next is wrist bending. Here, it's very good for the wrist. Though these are very small bones, they have a capacity to take the whole weight of the body. So, it's very good to strengthen the wrists. Exhale. Inhale. Three, two, one. Sit. Hands at the back. Relax. The next is wrist rotation. Here we can do with holding like this, and here the wrist
left
only.
left hand or?
Yeah, right hand you can do. Here you firmly hold. You can do it both also, but first we'll do one. Here the fish should not turn like this. It's just always facing down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0 opposite side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now we'll do the other hand. Tighten. 5, 4. You can put your thumb inside. 2, 1, 0. Relax. Now, which is the next joint? Is the elbow. Just keep your hand here and hold with the left hand, and the fist is tight here. It's very good for the elbow joint, especially those who are driving for a long time. Though these muscles, they do their functions properly, it's good to activate and improve the circulation in that area. Here it is 5. You should be close to the body, touching the elbows close. Come on. 5, 4. You need not give strength, just do the rotation. 3, 2. Awareness on the elbow joint, breathing and the counting. Up, inhale, down, exhale, opposite side, anti-clockwise. Inhale, exhale, down, inhale up, exhaling down. 2, 1, 0. Next is the elbow joint. Bend, exhale, touch here. Straighten, inhale, spine straight, head straight. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Now take it to the side. 5, stretch nicely. Bend, exhale, inhale. 3, 2, 1, 0. This even you can take it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Take a deep breath. Next is half shoulder rotation. Keep your hand here. Up, inhale. From the socket, you just bring it out like that. 5, 4. Up, inhale. Down, exhale. 3, 2, 1, 0 opposite side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Head straight. Now we'll do the other side. 5. Up inhale, down exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. 0 opposite side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This is half shoulder rotation. Now we do the full shoulder rotation. This is touching here and elbows touching here. Take it down, up as much as possible, close and down, touch here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Elbows should touch. Now touching here, take it up. 5, nicely. Up inhale, down exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This is very good for especially those who get stressed out, too much in the computer. All these things, this helps. There are other asanas also for the neck, especially those who have spondylitis, those who have severe neck pain, too much stress, that we can include as per requirement for people. One thing I would like to add whenever we do these joints, especially nowadays all are working in the computer. So this is very good for them. Here you just raise your hand. This hand is left free. And this you just stretch. Inhale. It stretches nicely. And for this you need not have a specific space also, or place. Wherever you are, when you're working too much, you feel tired, you can do this. This was also very good for those who are working in the computer. For this part, maintaining the contact, just stretch. Opposite side. This is also good for them. Elbows should be straight. Yeah. Next is the neck. Neck, what do? Is we just place our hands and down exhale. Go back, inhale. Down exhale. Up inhale. Yeah. Now the next is keep your head straight, just tilt to the right exhale. It's called ear to shoulder. You need not touch the ear and shoulder, just how much ever you can. Exhale. Straightening, inhale, and to the other side, exhale. Do it 5 times. Inhale. Inhale, exhaling to the side. Now, the next is you turn to the right, exhale, straightening, inhale, left, exhale, straightening, inhale. Do it 5 times. Now the next is we do the rotation. Touch the chin, go back, inhale, down, exhale, up, inhale, down, exhale. Maintain the contact, the chin on the chest, back of the head, back of the body. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. Awareness on the neck. Whenever you do the neck, it's very, should be a delicate movement and deliberate movement, because all the muscles are very delicate in the neck region, but it's very strong. So whenever you do, you should do with total awareness, and it should be a deliberate movement. Deliberate movement, your mind should totally coordinate. And one more important thing in these joints is, after you finish the joint, if you can really learn the sequence properly, it takes you to a beautiful state of meditation. Because from the toes you start, you're totally with the body. Each and every moment you learn, and you really start from the toes, you end to the neck, you're absolutely relaxed. And the entire body is purified of all the impurities.
And this will be a good start for meditation, is it?
Anything. No, I'm telling this itself develops into a beautiful state like a meditation. You're totally focused on the body. So it is very helpful. And not only for the circulation, it also helps a person to focus more on himself. And this focus brings him to a good state of calmness. You feel after this, you feel relaxed.
Right.
Do you feel?
Yeah.
Much more calm and relaxed you may feel.
No, especially for people like us who live in cities like Dubai, where we don't have time for anything. I think these sorts of things would really set a mark for relaxation.
Yeah.
And
This may take maximum for the joints, whole joints, 15 minutes it may take. This is the anti-arthritis or anti-rheumatic series, activating all the joints. Then there is one set of asanas which I would like to introduce. It's called the sun salutation. There is one sequence of asanas, we call it as the sun salutations or Surya Namaskara. In fact, the sun does not require our salutations. We have to take everything from the sun, and we get everything from the sun. So what is the importance of this asana is, it consists of 24 steps. Many people do it in different aspects of this, but I found the best method adopted by, or rather done by, the Bihar school, and it's a very scientific approach to it, because apart from just making it as a physical stretch, it has a deeper meaning and an impact when you go in a systematic approach, wherein it activates your breathing systems, it activates or rather develops focus in your mind, plus it triggers your higher consciousness by the sound vibrations. Later on when you chant, it becomes a perfect meditation. And if a person today, because of the sedentary life, we don't have time, so at least if you master the sun salutations, at least minimum 5 if you can do, at least 10 or 12 if you do is one of the best. And I can guarantee you, you need not go to any hospital. You'll never have any health problem. Every day you do sun salutations, it's a combination of physical, breath-wise, mind, and it really puts you, it's like, I always say it's a power generator for the body, mind and soul. And if you ask, the place required is hardly the place that you have to sleep, same size. And to practice sun salutations, you need not have any equipment or a big gym or anything. Just a small place, fresh air, simple food is enough to keep your body fit. We only complicate issues. And today the World Health Organization has even recognized this as one of the best form. Now only they realized. This has been practiced thousands of years ago. And it's still one of the best mode of practice for any common man. He doesn't have to run around for gym or anything. Just learning this, mastering this, keeps him alive. It generates the heat, the light, the electricity, the magnetism in him. So it's one of the best forms of exercise in which we can learn that also. Before getting into the sun salutations, I'll just explain what all benefits it has also. Whenever you do this sun salutations, we always do it facing the east or the north. North being the Earth's magnetic field, you're much more focused whenever you do. And if you can do it facing the sun, it's well and good because it is sun salutations. Apart from doing the namaskara to the sun, The real essence of this is that we have billions of neurons in the brain. Each neuron is equivalent to like a sun only. It is so powerful. So whenever we do this, it activates the physical body. About 186 muscles of the body is activated. Secondly, it activates your respiratory system. Your breathing is coordinated in each posture. Third, your circulatory system, the entire blood starts flushing out all the impurities and purifies the system. Fourth, it activates the nervous system. All the nerves are gently stretched and massaged. It activates your digestive system because the moment of peristalsis and your thigh pressing against the abdomen, it really activates the digestive system and the eliminative system. Now, when all the systems operate, automatically your glandular secretion, endocrine glands also functions beautifully. When that functions beautifully, automatically your psychic system is also, you're physically also very set. It's like, every day you're setting the car in good condition. Next, you don't think about the car, you just fly. So every day you do this, you forget the body after it. So much strength, energy, it's already generated. So it's a whole program by itself. That's why even children, I tell them, learn this, practice it, your day is set, your life is set. So I'll just do the basics. It consists of 24 asanas. First the right leg will go back and the right leg will come forward. Then the left leg will go back and left leg will come forward. That's how it becomes 24. Like 24 hours in a day, 24 steps is there for the sun salutations. Okay? There are plenty of people who do it with variations, but that may be because of back strain, they can't do the stretches. Or some do some jumpings also. But this set of asanas which is shown here is what I feel is the best and traditional authentic way, wherein it's not just an exercise, it covers all aspects of your personality. This is the half round. Now the left leg will be done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This covers up the 24 asanas. The important thing is anyone doing, they should not overstrain or stretch. For example, 1, if they can do only this much, it's fine. Don't try to do, because flexibility varies from person to person. Every day you do, for example, this is the stretch you can do. Little more is your asana. This is a strain. So the point where you are okay and little stretch is the asana or the real stretch. This becomes a strain. You should not do that. But every you do this asana, this gap from the comfort zone and the little stretch, it will improve. You don't have to do more.
Gradually it will come.
Automatically it will come. For those who have back problem, we tell them to do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we tell them to keep the knees on the floor and relax like this. It relaxes the spine. They need not do the other one. Then they come up, they go. Even if they feel bringing the leg directly like this, they can bring it like this, use their hands, stretch, and then arch. So this will allow them to do Surya, but without any strain. Gradually they can improve. Like this also, back exercises can be done.
Same vice versa for the left and
For right, left and right. So if this you do at least 5, you can do initially, slowly, and if you're doing 10 Suryas, 8 Suryas, say 5 or 6 Suryas you do slowly. Then you do medium with the breath consciousness or mind awareness on certain points of the body. Last 2 we do it fast for the cardio, fast Surya. That really sends the blood throughout and purifies the system. Then we lie down in Shavasana.
So the sun salutations is absolutely important, and I'm very puzzled to say that the WHO realized it only now,
Yeah.
which would have been done much.
Yeah, it's a very, very ancient practice, and anyone in the world can do it, because everyone ultimately is having the same body, same breathing, mind the same, understanding is the same, and the integration of the personality is the same.
Can this be done on a sailing ship?
Oh yeah, why not? They can do it. A ship, oh yeah. And it's very good actually, they have plenty of time, they can do all these things. And especially joints, it's very good for them. When they're traveling, they have time. Should
you do this without food or with food? Or?
Yeah. The important is whenever you're doing yoga asanas, there should be at least 4 hours gap. If you had a good heavy lunch, 4 hours gap there should be. If it's something light, 2 hours gap. If it is a drink or a glass, drink means not alcohol or any drink, at least half an hour gap. And during the practice, they should never drink water. Many people I see, they sip water again, do exercise, like how they do jogging. Here in yoga, we suggest never to drink water, because whenever you drink water, whenever you do yoga, the thing is the hormonal imbalances or endocrine functioning, it helps to balance the systems when you do exercise or this yoga asanas. The moment you start drinking water, it stops its function, it gets into the digestive system. So it's like you tell them to do a job, and when they're doing a job, you give them some other work, they come here. So that job is stopped. So that's why after the yoga session, you need at least 15-20 minutes. So the body rearranges the functioning and helps you to overcome any hormonal or endocrine imbalances. These ancient practices, though the present modern life is very stressful or tension or anything that you have, these practices are not developed today.
It was done much.
Yeah. And those practices still help you to maintain yourself in the modern life in any given situation. So that's why this knowledge is unique. This knowledge is something, it gives you perfect management in your health, in your breath, in every aspects of life. Because today, the modern medical science just deals only with the physiology, anatomy. But yoga deals with all aspects of human personality, because breath is important. No medical university is teaching about breathing. They don't teach about the emotions of people, how it has an impact on the breath, and how your understanding is what is creating all the problems for us in life. So yoga is a unique knowledge, a knowledge that can help a person to broaden his outlook, broaden his perspective. Thereby, he is a master of his emotions. He is not a slave of his emotions. Today, emotions is what triggers anger, hatred, frustration, jealousy, fear, and these emotions are not well managed. So, most of the owners of these finally suffer. So, yoga is a management of emotions, and emotions can be managed only by true knowledge or true understanding. So that's what we say, knowledge is power, and that knowledge is godliness. So that's the beauty of this knowledge.
Thank you very much. Thank you.